Sorry, no.
Oh, here. Lift up your hand. There you go.
Okay.
We're chilling.
See? Boom. Camera. Slate. There we go. So as a woman in film, one thing I've learned, I have to be so incredibly prepared. I have to have every answer for every problem at all times. I cannot falter. I have to be perfect. But like a director who booked all the time and I would look at a script, no notes, no preparation, nothing.
Most of my obstacles with experiencing either sexism or misogynistic things being said to me is always in little like micro doses, but it's always more so in a sense where they're talking to me in a way that makes me feel like they think I'm a kid or that I didn't understand what they said the first time.
You know, like women are really weak or like just physically, and men's are really strong. I mean, I can do like lift heavy things, but then men's like, oh, like you don't have to do, I will do. It's just something like that.
He doesn't work here anymore, but there was a specific faculty member. Like, I have never experienced this like level of being talked down to. I walked into this person's office to talk about getting a work permit for a minor because my sister was going to act in it. Before I could even like open my mouth, the first thing they said was, well, you know, you can't just pick your sister up off the street and throw her in your film, right? I received a phone call too of him just like going in on me about my attitude.
But it was my very first episode of directing. This person knew that I was new, and we're all in Video Village, and there's like 12 people sitting there. I call action, and something just didn't look right in the quad, but I'm sitting there, I'm like, something's off. And he turns around and looks at everybody, he's like, ugh, she doesn't know, but it's supposed to be this. First episode actually went well. They gave me a second. I found out that he went to the EPs and like had a fit. And he walked right up to me and he goes, people like you, you're taking my job. All of the women and minorities are getting it, and I'm being shoved aside.
여성 감독들은 어떤 한 인물이나 어떤 한 이야기, 뭐 사건을 되게 감정적으로 디테일하고 어떤 세심하게 그런 이야기들을 파고들고 이제 깊게 들여다볼 수 있는 그 장점들을 가지고 있는 것 같아요.
I think a lot of times women are looked at poorly because we're emotional, but I think that's a strength that we have, especially working in really high stress situations. Don't take things so personally if it's not coming from someone that you respect or it's not someone that's shown you kindness.
But a lot of times you have somebody coming in, a woman trying to do something, and she's not supported, so she doesn't get asked back. And they're like, well, it's because it's a woman. No, she didn't have the opportunity to prove herself. It's still, what, 7% of all women are directors. Like, it's just gonna take time. And for us, it's about being the change, making it happen, rising above, and also bringing other women with us. What you have to do as a woman who directs, you have to just go, yep, it's fine. It is what it is. Brush it aside. We can move on. We can do this. And then I went on to direct 3 pilots. So, you know what I mean?
Really just, you know, right. Do you want to like come in and like.
Creator at one point, she just